Hi, this is Caitlin Westerhouse. I just volunteered at the Boys and Girls Club for the first time, and I wanted to talk about my experience. So first, when I walked in, I was very surprised that all I did was hand me a volunteer badge, and then they just said, okay, just go on in and start talking. And so it was about as what I expected it to be, just very awkward at first. I didn't really know what to say, just uncomfortable, I think, but after I got to know the students a little bit, it got a little bit easier, and the students were so excited for the volunteers that were there. They just, they seemed like they really wanted to befriend everybody that was volunteering, and I thought that was pretty cool. When I got there, we were doing study time, and so a lot of the students were kind of just hanging out, either playing games or working on homework. I ended up playing apples to apples with a couple of students, and I thought that was pretty cool. They all really enjoyed that. And then we broke off into groups, and so they were different clubs, and I thought that was a really cool idea. So there was like politics club, which I thought was interesting that they would have that. There was an arts club, a cooking club, a drone club, which was cool, and a Zumba club. And then some people were playing basketball because it was kind of a nice day. And so when it came to the readings, the reading for last week was, or for this week was gender, and was about the different gender stereotypes. And so I thought that it was really easy to see that at the Boys and Girls Club. None of the boys did Zumba. It was all girls. There was about 8 girls. I joined that Zumba club, and then one boy was given the option to do the Zumba club because he had all the other clubs were filled. And he said, well, if I do it, can I just sit down? And she said, well, no, you have to actually participate. And so it was very clear that the boys weren't interested in doing the Zumba. I don't know if it's because none of them liked it, but or if it was in relation to kind of that whole gender, the gender in society, and how girls are raised to like things like dancing, whereas boys, are kind of taught go do sports. And so I thought that was very clear to see the separation there. There was a lot of boys hung out with boys, girls hung out with girls, and boys went out and played basketball for the most part, and I think that was part of it. So there was a lot of other really cool things that I saw that I hope I can touch on when it came to finances and leadership, and how the students are interacting, how like the management's interacting with the students, and things that I think need to be improved upon. The biggest one being how easy it is for somebody to just walk in and volunteer. I mean, you just never know. And so I think that was a little bit too easy, and there's definitely some safety stuff going on there that needs to, I think should be addressed. But there's also a lot of really great things going on as well that I hope I can touch on in the next few weeks, and I hope I keep learning from these students, because we had a really good time, and I think they had fun, and just hope that we keep interacting and having fun.